Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next part of this lovely little Kriegspiel being hosted by Hethwill and AAR Games. Check him out. I'll link his channel in the description. Do a little plug for him because he's doing a great job. He's doing a great job of keeping this game afloat, and with everything that's going on with COVID, people getting sick, with Christmas and New Year's, people were seeing family and friends, and maybe we didn't have the exact time to give the game our full attention, but we're back. So today we got a new update. It's now 1:30 and things have been happening. First thing, Volta, it didn't hold. The Dragoons didn't hold. Bonniemain sent a runner over to Big Kahuna, and he said we held out as soon as we could, but the Lancers, they're just too much, just too strong. We had to fall back. I had to bring in my reserve to stop them, and these guys got a new tag, disorganized, chilling out over the back, recouping, recounting numbers, reforming, reloading. They probably have taken a few bits of disorder. Actually, I should put them on there. I think they're probably both about 2 disorder maybe. They decided to leg it. Bonniemain's holding on with what he can, and a regiment or 2 of Flakker's division have taken Volta. Now this has all been pieced together from screenshots of what Big Kahuna has sent me, so things might be in a slight position. We had to take a couple of guesses, a few things, but yeah, this is what it looks like along the line. I put a circle around the demi brigade because from the shots that were taken I couldn't see them, and the last known whereabouts of them was to come in and try and reinforce Volta. So whether they were, shall we say, eliminated or captured or running away, we don't know. But Bonniemain has said, look, that there is a hole here. I mean, I probably will take them over, put them in the forest. There's definitely a hole. However, the 4th has come riding up, and Bonniemain, as it was described to me, comes riding out of the forest like a blessed little angel and says, I'm here, what can I do? Now he has orders to move up to Volta. They do know this. With what we think is behind them, looks like they shouldn't have too much trouble. However, Lancers against infantry, not great, is it? So we'll see how they do. Getting towards the centre here, Forrester, he was ordered half an hour ago to help hold the centre and plug any lines. His regiments here haven't engaged, but we have had a little words that yeah, the demi brigade, these units here have buckled a bit and had to replace some artillery. We don't know the shock value of these guys from the shots that I was shared, but we could probably hazard a guess that they've probably taken 1 or 2. Again, we don't know what's behind them. And then Campy over here has said, yeah, we've been hit hard. We've been hit in the face twice over. We've had to reposition the artillery. They've it does look like they've punched in. And then again, sound like a broken record, but with the shots that we were shown, we don't know what's behind them. But I took a hazard at a guess that they've probably got another regiment, probably ready to come in, maybe fill in the gaps to see if there's any kind of counter-attack. We'll have to see. But yeah, poor old Campy's brigade has done well enough to hold, you know. But Forestier is probably going to have a bloody hell of a time trying to fill in any gaps if they keep marching in. It doesn't look like they're going to hold for much longer. And this is really crunch time for the French to see A, if they hold, and B, if they can punch back. Now, what we can do is we could probably oh god, wonder what that's all about. We could probably send Jenin through to Volta, and maybe even get to Conchet to maybe try and help fill in the gap. Maybe just, I don't know, send one of his regiments over, because I don't think it will take all 8 of them to march. We don't know, but this is interesting. So we've got Périmont here. Now, we've talked about Périmont before, once or twice. Why he hasn't charged off to help the centre is anyone's guess, because, as we were told, if he sees the enemy, he likes to, he might have failed or even passed a few kind of, how do we say, bolt rolls, charge rolls, trying to keep his organisation and order in check, I suppose. But in this arrow we'll get to this. And this is another questionable thing. The 2nd Division has been a little bit questionable over the last couple of turns. The general in command of the 2nd Division, much to his credit so far, we know him well, doesn't necessarily know the exact position of his infantry units. This was their position that we thought they were in half an hour ago, but the division commander seems to think that they were probably more still on the hill half an hour ago. So this could be roughly their position, although they were ordered probably an hour and a half ago to shore up this right flank. Nor have we heard anything from Bogdan and Stefanini, which we thought were going to come in from their left flank, our right flank. So what I'm thinking is there might be a chance, if this flank is still open, send in the cavalry. Send them to loop round. Hit them on the end. Hit them at the back. If these guys are over here, maybe coming down the road, they might not be able to counter. They might, we might be in a better position than we think. So I'm thinking of saying, look, fuck it, we don't know where these guys are. Come in round the side. Come in and do it. And hopefully, these infantry brigades, they could be there, but we along this line, we just don't know. We don't know. So going forward, what I would like to see is us guys just reform a new kind of joint corps. What I'll do is I'll probably ride down the line, or even just going to the centre. Try and inspire the men. Tell them to hold the centre and be brave, while Marcagnet takes it up to Volta, and Rouyer finds out where his infantry are and tells his cavalry to get, just to let loose. You know, just to give them hell. Keep the artillery there, just in case these guys are attacking and making their way through fields and crept up on us in the bushes or something. And maybe just try and push these guys back, because with all that shock value, they must be hurting. As much as we are hurting, they are hurting too. You know, we've got a couple of 3s, a 2 and a 2, a 3 and a 1, 2 2s. They're getting tired too. They're getting tired too. And although these guys have been marching for 6 hours, and these guys again for another 6 hours, they haven't been fighting yet. There's still hope. Yeah, it might look a little bit touch and go along, the fact that we've bulged like we have and we're kind of breaking away. I'm quietly confident that we can hit this back. I really am. We don't know if these guys are coming over to reinforce. They could be at the bridge already. They're taking the roads. They could be fucking going after Volta. But if the Italians keep busy, we could be in luck here. We could be in luck. So yeah. Thank you for watching, people. We'll see you at 2 o'clock, possibly, on the next update. Whether things hold or not is another thing, is another question. But yeah, going forward, we'll have to see. See you later, everybody. Take it easy, and happy 2021. Good luck to you all. Ciao for now.